What's up, guys? Ultra Eric.
And I'm Privacy J, guys.
It's time for another Camera Suggestions episode 3. I'm unfortunately sorry for the long delay because basically I had this school and stuff. This week, Privacy J went to a team podcast in Queens Library, like every Wednesday or something.
Yeah, because it's quiet and clear.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet and clear, but might as well find an elevator at Central Library very soon. Okay, so we have 3 videos for camera suggestions. One is the W290 and the HX5, which is an epic fail for its 400 video. And the new camera is the Sony CyberShot DSC TX9. I recommend the TX100V because basically it has a better quality and better visual. This is where I'm headed now, the TX100V.
Yeah, well,
as we told you the last time, that privacy, as I told you back in my 300 video, I got my new camera, the Sony DSC TX100V, and Privacy J is getting his Nikon P1000.
That's right.
Yep. So, with all that said, let's take a look at the video. Hope we don't get ads. Yep, we got ads.
Now, I've had this camera for about 6 months now, and it just occurred to me that I never really made a formal test video. So, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show many of the pros and cons of this camera. There's an extension of our house built in the late 1960s. The camera has very good image stabilization. I mean, I'm going out of my way to hold
the TX100V is doing good, though.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Better fisheye for that.
Well, this camera does go out of focus quite a bit. Its focusing still is very nice. There we go.
As you can see, there is no speck of dirt.
Let's just walk around.
See, there's no quality fisheye for this one.
Basically an oversized kiddie pool.
There's
everybody's favorite dog. There's the swing set from the early 90s. Buddy again. And there is a Japanese maple tree.
Never seen that when you're in the Suffolk County.
Probably about 58 years old. Although it is dying.
Yeesh. How long is this video showing? There's the dog again.
Let's do a couple more macro tests.
I might as well notice for an HD video test because basically when we had another snowfall accordance back from next year in New York City in 2019, I'm out to do it as another snow alert for you and against you and me for myself for Ultra Eric and Privacy J.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that because basically I was wondering if you could test out your P1000 in case we have another accordance snowfall. I think.
Yeah, well, that will be next year. I can get it soon.
After I start my outdoor test, that there was a snow accordance in my undisclosed location in my area, of course.
Then I'll be using my GoPro.
Yep. Your GoPro camera that you're still digging out the snow.
Yeah, because that was like a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months you posted it on your video, but I think you lost it though.
Yeah, because I was fixing it, bro. I was trying to work on it.
Yep. By the way, we have another snow alert till next year, and hopefully I'll bring this camera out with you guys. And there's lots more with the snow alert documentary with Privacy J and everything else that includes like the mall stores are closing early due to ineffective around the New York County area of Long Island and Connecticut. I don't know.
Well,
all right. That will do for now, so let's go back to the video.
This is not shot in high sensitivity mode. Usually I do have that on though.
I rather think if the P900 could be like a speck of dirt that could focus on with it, I think.
It doesn't have any dirt because I try to focus better, but I can see
Yeah,
better.
I can see that. I can see that.
At least I have for the past month.
All of this are sent to, all of this and one of my contents sent to Samsung, Sony, LG, with all my video contents. One of my older backlogs were sent by Apple, which I filmed on my iPod Touch. The other one was filmed on my smartphone, which is my M210. All this were sent to LG. And of course, my first ever Samsung D300F was founded the first take. All this was owned by Samsung.
Of course it was.
Sent by Samsung. Oh, did I say owned or sent? Oh, sent by Samsung. All my videos were sent by Samsung.
All of my videos sent it by Nikon.
Yep, of course. It was uploaded and sent by Samsung with each content. And of course, to your Samsung Galaxy tablet, of course, were all sent to Galaxy S8 were all uploaded and sent by Samsung. But this right here, my 300 video, my first video is the TX100V. All were sent by Sony.
That's right.
Back to the video.
Anyway, I'm going to end my video here. Also, in case you haven't noticed, the mic is really the biggest weakness of this camera.
It's a little weak up the mic,
So,
though.
with all that said, that's it.
Here's another one. And another ad. We got it. We got another ad. There we go.
How do you use AI to...
Another ad?
Hold on.
For the past year, I have been filming with this camera, Sony DSC W290.
Is that right? Try again.
For the past year, I have been filming with this camera, Sony DSC W290.
W290 is wrong.
Now I'm going with this, the Sony DSC HX5V.
So this
Let's
HX5V
go
is
outside and
like
test
the
this.
worst camera, though.
Now, I'm sure something you'll notice okay, first of all, it is a very frosty day here in New York. But I'm sure something you notice instantly is that this is 1080p.
1080p
1080i.
or 1080i for my Sony.
Let's
Yours
just
is
walk
1080i,
around
right?
and do a bit of a test here.
Yeah,
This
AI.
is
4K, is it?
exactly where I made my test video for the W290.
1440i, I think, or 1440i if you want to
It's
ask.
also shooting in 60 frames per second.
Exactly, though, like a 60 frame.
That's something you probably won't notice as much.
Well,
If I really want to get another camera, I should suggest another Canon Rebel T3i.
or any Canon EOS series.
See, it's
Some were
turning
all been
close to
sent by
dusk here.
Canon with one of my videos.
I may do a
I may-
low light test video of this at a later date or at a later time.
Oh, I did not know
have this-
that! I didn't know about the low light test. You didn't do the test either, the low light test?
No, I didn't do that yet.
You were supposed to do that. Oh, yeah. You were supposed to do that on your channel, your low light test with the P900. Oh, you forgot it. You forgot it. Oh, try that again if your channel's back. Do the low light test.
Decided that yet.
What do you think?
And also,
Maybe, I don't know.
I haven't really seen this for myself, but the mic is probably quite a bit better. So, with all that said, that's it, and expect an unboxing video soon.
Maybe not.
Alright, so this camera is a little bit of an epic fail. As you probably heard, the mic on that thing, I mean, I was never really impressed by the W290's mic, but it was workable, and it was a hell of a lot better than the flip that I had. So, I mean, I worked right around that. But, the mic on that thing was, like, worse than my W290.
Well, exactly though, if the W290 is not worse for myself, but it runs like a 720p. But if I want to try to hack it to 1080p, I gotta use another video from the iPod, then try to hack it in to the iMovie to make it a 1080p quality view for the W290.
Of course, it wasn't. It does have a Sony series.
Even the Samsung Intercept, not really though, but I'm not familiar with newfangled cameras like W290, but the mic is like a little blasted mic, as I hear.
Like the 2DS?
Well, exactly like the 2DS. Just like I said, I test out my 2DS camera that you were there in the video. The
Wow.
audio and mic, it was sucked. The audio mic sucked. Just like it worse than the HX5V.
Is it like what do you feel like last month?
Well, just like last month, I tested this camera, and the audio and mic was like a little horrible. It doesn't, and the quality was bad, and I really needed. And I told you the TX9 may help, but I recommend the TX100V.
But yeah, I'm not sure if it does have the TX9 because it
Whatever.
has that.
Listen, if I get my W290, if I get the W290 for my birthday or in February, it's up to me. It's up to me to decide to get another camera or another video game or to get the W290. I need to test it. Because if it's not, the TX100V should help. Because basically I can't do my train videos with it. Anyway, on with the video.
Next to the HX5, my W290 actually sounds good, which is kind of sad. Now, a new camera is on the way. I'm returning that thing to JNR. They're being very...
JNR. I know the place, JNR, because basically they have lots of everything. Not only JNR, Privacy J, I'm thinking, what was the other camera store?
The B&H?
There we go, B&H. You been to JNR?
No, I was at the B&H like last time, like a long time ago.
I could sense that.
cooperative about this. Basically, I mean, I had all my original packaging. I didn't even use the battery that came with it. I just got a W290 battery because it took the same battery. So
Like the
that'll be
battery is
returned
usage,
for
I think.
hopefully a full refund. By the sounds of the guy on the phone, he told me I would get a full refund, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, with all that said, that's it. I probably am going to still post the unboxing video if I have nothing else to upload. So, be expecting the TX9 either December 31st or January 2nd. Order it with
That's what
Newegg.
he.
And I highly recommend Newegg to anybody that is looking to buy anything. So, with all of that said, that's it.
That's what.
This
Wait, what?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Camera me.
Well, let's try the last one.
This is the camera I have been happily using
Sorry
for the
about
past year. Now, let's do this for real.
This woman.
That's not a woman, that's a man.
Oh man, I did all that.
Flip Video Ultra, Ultra HD,
And what else?
the W290.
Shh.
This is my new camera, the Sony DSC TX9. Still gotta get over the HX5
Still
thing.
gotta go over the HX5
Now,
with this one.
let's go outside and do a bit of a test.
Listen.
There's my dog. Now, I noticed that there's quite a bit of fisheye on this. Well, is this just right?
I noticed
Yeah, most of that fisheye
I
is
noticed
gone.
that TX100V doesn't give a fisheye. Only the TX9 does.
Or TX100V.
I could sense that.
Now,
See, the audio and the sound was better. But hopefully, I'm not sure if I ever tried the
this is a
W290's
dark
mic.
scene here, so
Even
let's
for the
see what's outside
P1000 that is going to
wow,
release in
it's
the
magic.
B&H.
I'm outside now. Let's see.
Oh, I saw.
This is probably quite a bit better than the HX5. At least I would hope so.
It was even better than the other camera that you have instead of the HX5, like the Canon PowerShot that you had.
No, that was just my mom had it.
Was the audio better than the HX5V or something? The HX5 is horrible.
It's not that good.
Sense than the W290. I would have sensed that. Doesn't give the fisheye either. On with the video.
I would certainly hope that this mic is better. You see, I'm gonna give you, like, pretty much the same test videos I gave you before. Down there.
Camera's hot.
Now, I believe this makes use of optical zoom during video. See? Look at this. I can zoom during video. Ain't that amazing?
I can't believe I could zoom the video
Yeah,
too.
let's bump that up a bit. 1.4, there we go.
You can't zoom it on
And
your
this is a trick that
P900.
I got from the Elevator channel, and I think he got that from Music Freak CC.
It got it out since before
Yes.
Music Free
An
the
unboxing
Elevator
video
channel
is
and
probably
Music
coming
Free
soon.
CC.
Oh yeah, it was.
So, with all of that said, that's it.
That's it.
Well, like most days, like the W290, like the P900, the HX5V, and the TX9, and the TX100V, which I had in my hand, and the P9 and the P1000 is going to be ready in use at B&H.
Or even Best Buy, or even like a more camera stores.
J&R used to have. J&R is a camera store.
And B&H is a camera store.
Well, not really. Wait, what?
B&H is a camera store.
Yes. Yeah, my bad, guys. B&H is a camera store. So anyway, that is your camera suggestions. The returning episode of episode 3. Stay tuned for privacy. Stay tuned for one of my videos as I'm going to show you guys my suggestion for the Nintendo 2DS camera later on. Anyway, take us home.
So if you're gonna subscribe for more content, it's the Privacy J Productions and the Privacy J Productions 2. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram name is JTech727, and Snapchat is cool 0727. Thanks for watching, and peace out, and stay tuned for the next episode. Is episode 4 on the camera suggestions.
I could probably zoom my TX100V to Privacy J Nikon P900. I suppose I have to get over back that HX5 thing, like I said it a lot of times. And I'm gonna end the video because my TX100V battery is gonna be draining. So all that said, that's it.